Well, here's the thing. The old school logo has always been part of Immolation. It's in all the records, whether it's on the cover or not. It's still in the records because we love the old school logo. But you know, and the problem with the old school logo is sometimes it just doesn't work with so many pieces of art that we have for the covers. So we've tried in the past couple of records actually, we've tried the old logo on the mock-ups to see how it would look with the artwork. And a lot of times, you know, with the old logo, if it's too small, it looks cheesy. Sometimes it has to be small so it doesn't, you know, step on the artwork. So that was always the dilemma we've had in the past. It's like, yeah, it's just kind of stepping on the artwork. It just kind of looks a little weird.
Yeah, I mean, like Ross mentioned, the old school logo, I mean, our logo, the Immolation logo is what it is. And we've always had that logo just because it doesn't appear on the cover of the albums all the time. We always use it no matter on the shirts, inside the albums. It doesn't always lend itself to the artwork, as Ross mentioned, the way it's designed and the size of it, it just doesn't always work.
We had it mocked up with the newer logo, with the text logo, and we said, you know what, just for kicks, put the old logo on top there and let's see how it looks. And it really worked. I mean, the spot for it was perfect at the top of the piece. It wasn't really stepping on anything, and man, it was just cool to see it again, you know?
All right, yeah, that's the way it needs to be, and the fans are gonna love it. I mean, to me, it's the best that logo's looked on any of our records. I mean, it was only on the first two, but it definitely is the best on this one for sure, the way it looks.
So once again, we had Parr, you know, all of a sudden did the cover artwork for this, and he did a great job. It's great. It's dark. It's kind of a nod to our earlier covers in a sense, but it's got its own thing going on. He did a great job.
We basically had an idea for the art, and as usual, we'll send him our idea and an extremely rough, childish sketch of that, and then he'll take that and we give him all the ideas and sometimes pieces of music for him to kind of get in the atmosphere of the music, and we kind of go back and forth with him, which is kind of cool. He'll send us the artwork or parts of the artwork, and we say, yeah, we'd like to change this and that, and the way he does the way he puts it all together is great because we can make little adjustments and changes, which is really a good thing. So we go back and forth with him until it's done, and then he'll usually just want to take it and add his extra details and stuff, and yeah, it came out phenomenal. We're really happy with it.
And then we also hired Zbigniew Bialik to do some of the, I hope I'm saying his name right, but he's a great artist, done a lot of stuff for Mayhem and Paradise Lost and, you know, a bunch of bands, and he did 4 sketches for the inside of the layout. Really killer stuff though, you know, we took 4 of the different song concepts from 4 songs on the record, and that we felt would, you know, really lend to a good artistic representation, and we sent those to him, the ideas, and he just killed it. So visually it'll be a cool looking album. It'll have Parr's art on the cover and on the back piece, and then we'll have 4 big pieces on the inside of just the sketch work that Zbigniew does. So it should be cool, man. I think the fans will be happy with that. So we like it, so.